The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, pressing really high. Shamak. Can he play it in? Oh, fine use of the ball. And Said in possession. It's a neat move. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Playing it in. Well, the cross played in far too deep, and it's going to be a throw-in. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Hadji. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area because he's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
Could be threatening. Well read to ease the pressure. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Now a decent position. Oh, right in the nick of time. Unable to keep the ball that time. Now, who can he play it to? A really top-notch piece of defending. Abase has it. Determined defending. Hadji. Well, he saw the situation developing. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Delivering it. He's blocked it! He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Now he must favour the cross. Abase has it. Abate. Well, this could really help the cause. And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play. It's a short corner. An attack full of promise. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Benusi. And now back with the keeper. Might work out. And off the post. He's got to kick it away. Not the best challenge, free kick. Wolves failing to keep the ball. Now, options are plenty. So a throw in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. It needs an accurate cross. Thwarting him. Could be. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The second half underway. Wolves are quitting themselves well, but still work to do. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. He could pick out a teammate. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Abate. Now a decent position. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. It's opening up for them. No-nonsense clearance. Looking for the angle. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward.
Well, Wolves have struggled in terms of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Distributing it well. They've regained possession. And foul it is then. 30 minutes left for play. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. It did look on for them, but not to be. Benusi. A real struggle to contain him. And snuffing out the danger. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Abate. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Abate has it. Just straying offside. Abdullah. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Shamak. 20 minutes to go. Ball lost by Wolves. And that will be the keeper's ball. Plenty of options. Good ball to switch the play. Went in strongly to win the ball. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Plenty of support here. Chance for the leveller. Brilliant save. Over it comes. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Geoff Shreeves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Geoff. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Advantage played. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, this is looking promising. Will it be? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Delivering it. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was! One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Could be. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Throw-ins given. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And it's with Hadji. Now, options are plenty. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And Said in possession. Good tackle, what can she do from here? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Played over. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. 1-0 then. Gerrard. Crouch. Oh, great vision. Able to skip past his man. Could be. And there's a quality defender in action. Superb defending. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Distributing it well. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. And deciding to give it to the keeper. Crouch. So a throw in here. Well, conceding the throw in. Good challenge. Crouch. Gerrard. Very quick thinking there. Opportunity here. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Crouch. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Couldn't hang on to it. Incisive pass. A matter of keeping his composure. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gerrard. Crossing possibilities. And an effective clearance. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Benusi. Said. Showing a real will to win the ball. Gerrard. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Decent position. Real chance. He got a good palm on it. This attack looks highly promising. Chance for the leveller. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come. Oh, lovely ball. Is this the moment? Attending to his defensive chores. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Abdullah. Benusi. Read it well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Crouch. Good ball over the top. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So underway again at 2-2. And in the right position to read it. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Trying to open them up. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. An effective challenge. Can he get them in front? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And a tidy challenge. Promising pass. It has to be! Excellent vision. Can someone latch onto it? Did well to clear it away. Really closing him down. A very timely interception. Well, that is how to play advantage. Putting his body on the line. Abdullah. Back now to the goalkeeper. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Saeed. And Wolves in a position of menace. It's a perfect challenge. A good vision there. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. He has time to play it over. This looks more than decent. Corner to Wolves. Can they use the set piece wisely? Let's see about the delivery. Punching it clear. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Trying to really get at the opposition here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Crouch. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. Looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Ten minutes to go. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, just overdoing it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Shamak. They've lost it. It's a good Wolves move in the making. This looks promising. Just the clearance that was called for. Was an ambitious pass, didn't quite execute it properly. And snuffing out the danger. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Played into the box. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe